I don't want to turn it down. Yeah. You know what's crazy, man?
What's that?
That fight last night at the nigga that I betted money on would have won. I really, in the back of my mind, was probably going to hit up my nigga Kerry and be like, yo, I'm about to blow this winnings at the strip club. You down? And I promise you that would have been the end of my Saturday night, and I would have came in here with some extra stories.
Hey.
But nah, I lost money, man.
Well, at least you didn't.
You ever do that when you gamble? You like, bro, if I win this, like, I might really just, if I just fuck around and win this, I'm gonna just blow it on something like.
Yeah, fun. Oh yeah, especially with some like small shit. Like
I wasn't even expecting this. This was a gift for me to just go have a good time.
Like if it's some small shit like $90, yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
You always put a price on shit, nigga.
Oh, my fault.
So small, like $90, man. That could be small to somebody. That could be big to somebody.
Nah, shit. Hey man, my bad. I don't know, man.
Small, $90 small to you? I feel like I can pocket watch you when you say $90 is small. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't put numbers on shit. It's like I feel like you can start pocket watching niggas when they put numbers on shit.
For gambling though, like I feel like like winning $90. I mean, I don't know. You put $5 down and win $90, that's lit. But like 10, winning $90 is like, all right, that's cool, but that was like a safe bet. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Yeah. I'm definitely blowing that either on some weed or something.
Oh yeah, that $90 is not gonna make it to Monday, buddy.
For what?
Oh shit, man. Yo, that Glow album finally dropped. GloRilla.
It really dropped this time.
Yeah, it really dropped. I was listening to it on the way here, man. Hey, listen, bro.
Shout out to Glow, man.
I will not be listening to this album multiple times, but as a first listen, I like it. This is a good album. Like
this her debut album?
Debut album.
Okay.
She got a cool intro.
How many tracks on it?
Let me see.
Well, I'm about to pull it up. I see you send me the track.
It's 15 tracks on this album. So you got some nice features up here. Meg Thee Stallion, Kurt Franklin,
42 minutes.
Sexy Red, Lotto.
That Lotto. All the shorties. It look like.
T-Pain up here, Friday up here.
Kurt Franklin.
Yo, actually that Lotto song is kind of that's kind of tough. I can definitely see the females jamming out to that.
They still calling niggas broke.
Oh, of course. She's calling niggas broke throughout the whole album. Come on now.
I believe it, man.
But she catered to her fan base, man, and I like it. And it sounds like she, some of the samples she used, she went back into her, into like what would be her early childhood. Work with people that I'm pretty sure she's been listening to forever, like Kurt Franklin and T-Pain.
Kirk, right?
Yeah, Kurt. I mean, I sent you the song if you want to see how it sounds.
No, we can definitely. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. YouTube, you will not be hearing this, but yeah. Give a shout out to the baby father. I think she was assaulted, bro. I think she was assaulted.
Bro,
Come on. Come on, bro. You was jamming too hard, though, bro.
Alright, let's talk about it. I'm trying to let her rock until I understand.
Yeah.
Somebody at the label was like, we need one of these tracks, and they called Kurt Franklin.
I'm glad
what the fuck you thought I was about to say?
I'm glad you said that.
What you thought I was about to say?
This album, I thought you was about to get on about the her baby father shit, that baby father line.
I mean, does she have a baby?
Nah, I don't think so. I think she was just talking shit.
Because she do. Well, ain't nobody getting on her about hiding kids, but I mean.
But that's what I was about to say. I
So
don't know.
she just putting words together.
Yeah, and
Congrats.
what you just said, whoever at that label, I don't know if I don't want to say it like this because I'm sure Glo have a lot of control over her music, but it definitely sounds like this was orchestrated by somebody at the label that knew her fan base better than she did.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't got the chance to check out the album and deep dive into it just yet.
Just the songs you hear off this album is super catering to her fan base, like to a T.
Yeah. Hearing this song, it just sounded like somebody at the label was like, yo, we need some type of uplifting gospel type track.
Yeah, you from
and
Memphis.
They reached out to Kirk and they threw Kirk the bag.
Of course.
He gave you the hook and fill in the verses. That's how I heard it.
Of course.
But shout out to Glo, man.
No, shout out to
Debut album, I hope numbers is all right. I hope you do all right. You know, I don't wish bad about you.
Oh, no.
I'm not rushing to it because, you know, I'm not your demo, but I do respect the grind. I do respect you beating you about to flop allegations. Like, you've been on the road.
I'm just saying, as a one-time listener, as a man, I'll say listen to it. I'll say listen to it.
I'll check it out.
I'm definitely going to get the female Wipe Me Down. That's definitely going to playlist around the hose.
Oh, that's going to do it?
I don't know if it's going to do it, but it's going to help out. Shit, man. Any other new music, or we got to talk about the boy?
That's probably the only new music I heard, honestly, is the track that J. Cole dropped.
J. Cole. What's it called? Port Arthur? What was it called?
Oh, excuse me. Port Antonio.
Oh, Port Antonio. Bruh. I just saw a P and A, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, nah, I swear to God, bro. When I saw the title, I was like, yo, what Bun B and Pimp C got to do with the song? All right.
Just refuse to read it, right? 2 words.
My bad, yeah.
Port Antonio.
Yeah. Sorry, Antonio.
What day did he drop this? I don't even remember. It was 3 days ago.
Yeah, so
via Instagram.
Thursday.
How do you feel about music dropping on Instagram?
I'm not. Well, these artists are trying to find a way to go straight to their fan base. Even when the Drake and Kendrick beef was going on, they drop a lot of their music on IG and YouTube first before they put it on streaming platforms.
I mean, if you put it on social media, that's still a form of streaming. It's a social media platform. Like, you still running.
But how much do the
you're still
labels,
running through the IG algorithms and however they pay out their
but is the label
account holders.
Is the labels getting a cut of that from well, especially with a Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, are they getting a cut of the reels?
Them niggas aren't like attached to large labels like that anymore.
And
they got their
have
own
the
shit,
freedom,
and whatever like business they have with large labels is like on some distribution type shit.
And they have the freedom to do that, so they have the freedom to test out the market. Basically, like when when a wide receiver or a quarterback is coming in free agency, they get to set the market. They just trying to figure out which is the best outlet to, I guess, give the music to the fans. Damn. Drake did some fucking website with a spam IG account for some shit. So I'm assuming IG and TikTok is going to be the next movement of this shit.
I forgot who I heard said this take before, but when they said it, it sounded so right, and I agree with them 100%. But I feel like when you drop tracks like this on IG or wherever, social media wise, I feel like this is the new form of mixtapes.
That too, or the new form of SoundCloud.
Which is a
mixtape.
Which is a branch off of the mixtape.
Mixtapes, yeah.
So
Lucy, the new wave of Lucy's.
I just feel like it's back in that realm when you just get a track exclusively on IG. Or even YouTube or any like just platform that's not like all DSPs where you can just plug up and listen to the music type shit, I guess.
And I'm not mad at it. I like
I actually fuck with it.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with it. I like it.
Keep me on my toes because now at any random moment you can just drop something on IG.
And it gets back to the point where like the streets can eat, like back in the mixtape era. Because, niggas rip them tracks fast as fuck. Which,
facts.
Shit, we should kind of start doing that shit. Like, if niggas just exclusively drop a track on IG, we might as well go ahead and record that shit and drop it on the From Us to You page or something to see if that shit will run up. before niggas put it on platforms and get it copyrighted and shit. But
we might as well.
Niggas be eating off of that shit on the low.
Yeah,
they'll take that shit, they'll put it on social media, and them shits will run up them numbers and get the views and the engagements, and them niggas will get a check at the end of the month.
Yeah. Allegedly, we might do this.
Yeah. So
these are plans that me and Slick may never even do.
It's definitely parallels to the mixtape game.
Yes, sir. So what do you think about Poor Antonio?
That's you first, nigga.
Oh, you did? Oh, my fault. I thought, I didn't think Cole was apologizing. I just thought he wanted to let us know how he felt after the smoke was settled, after the dust was clear. Niggas are coming up with their own narratives and saying wild shit, and he wanted to let y'all know, hey, I have no issue with Drake. But it did make me think that him and Dot was never really that close. Whatever happened between that story that Punch keep talking about and that Black Friday mixtape they were supposed to drop, something happened in that time span where I think they just lost touch with each other. And I felt that more than anything, like the way he was referencing Drake and then the way he would reference Kendrick, it was like, this is just a nigga that I do business with, but Drake is really the homie. And also I think he exposed the use of bots in the music game, which is something Meek Mill's been trying to tell niggas about. Well, not exposed, but he let us know, like, hey, bro, these bots are controlling the narrative sometimes, or helping with the narrative. I'm not gonna say control.
Okay, that's part of the game now.
Yeah. What can we believe?
I don't know how much I want to give before we play some of this. Port Antonio overall, dope beat, dope samples.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
Dope flow. J. Cole been nice. He been dope. I ain't think none of us thought that he was gonna lack rhymes when we saw this first. But I did have a feeling when I first saw it uploaded, and I saw it was just on IG. Cause I think I clicked on IG like at the perfect time. Cause when I clicked on IG, this shit was only up for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
Cause you sent it to us, right? Yeah, you sent it. Yeah, you sent
it. And
I
looked at this shit. I was like, oh shit, this shit only been up for 3 minutes. This looked like a whole track. And something told me that he was gonna talk to us, like I was asking on the other episode. I was like, look, Cole, all this rapping and blah blah blah, niggas know you nice, bro. I've been knowing you was nice for a minute, man. I know this for a long time. But you gonna have to talk to niggas and give us your perspective
now, nigga.
And give us your perspective on what happened in May. And when I first saw this shit uploaded on my shit, I was like, oh shit, I know he talking to us on this one. I know it. Then I played it and should we play it?
Yes. Do you want to skip that first verse and get straight into the meat and potatoes?
We can.
All right.
That just shows y'all how much we're done with you just rapping, niggas. School just showed that. Like, we're done with you just rapping. Like, I need you to talk to me.
Yeah, I don't care about your struggles and failures.
Come sit next to me. I got a blunt rolled. I'm going to light it up. Hit this, my nigga. Now talk to me.
I'm tired of your struggles, nigga. What happened?
I'm tired of, like, you tiptoeing around this. I need you to talk to me, bro. And, all right, let's hear it. Who texting you, bro? A lot of niggas texting you.
It was Schoolboy Q. That's what Schoolboy Q.
telling you a lot of shit.
Turned down a little bit. Okay, we gotta talk about that too. That's what Schoolboy Q texting him. How you feel about this right now? Do it feel like he's rapping like an onlooker, like a disciple? Like he will be telling how the story went if only J. Cole shit was just around. Like niggas just go back to this right here to listen. Like, okay, so how did that shit affect the outside world? I don't know. It just felt like he's rapping from like a disciple point of view, or like somebody that's viewing from a different, like viewing from the outside looking in. And that shit is kind of weak. It's like, nigga, you should have been in the inside, my nigga. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that vibe of I want to tell, I want to paint a picture of how I viewed it, of basically being some destruction shit so these niggas can live out their legacy. But nobody won at the end of the day but the white man type shit. I don't know. Getting you bad, bro.
Nah, I don't have a deep bag for this, bro. I really don't, man. I honestly, I'm kind of good on Cole's participation in this beef. I'm really good on it. I don't need to hear him talk about this anymore. I promise you. I still fuck with him. I'm still checking your music out, man. I hope you push back that what is the fall off?
Yeah, fall off.
Push it to like mid 2025, man, and just leave this beef shit alone, bro. Cause it's to the point where you should have just battled.
Yeah,
you should have just battled, bro.
He's like the
You double downing on apologizing to whoever the fuck.
He's like the Sweden of hip hop.
This is like, man, I can't take it no more, man.
I don't feel like he was apologizing though, man.
Bro, he is over here waving a flag that whole last 2 minutes.
But he said there was never no flag to be waved. Why are y'all paying this narrative?
Because you jumped, you left. What you mean? You left.
Yeah.
And why you on the track? Drake, no matter, you know what you did for me, my nigga. Why you telling us that now? Why did you tell us that?
Because we need to know what Drake did for him.
He didn't tell us what he did for him. He just said, I know what you did. Nigga, we know what he did for you too. Why did you have to tell us that?
And that would make me think that's what made me think him and Kendrick was never that cool in the beginning.
Yeah, rapping about talking about playing these games with the algorithms and bots. Really, my nigga? You throwing it on that? All right.
How do you feel about...
Just don't talk about this shit.
How you feel about that shit when he said, now I'm finally free?
What was the bar?
Clear from competition. Now I can finally be free. Battling number one, some shit like that.
Be free, man. Free from the stresses of
Competing.
the pressures of the culture, wanting him to compete and live those raps that he been rapping to us forever. That you will kill any rapper that steps to you unkindly.
But what if it's his bros?
You
I know, man. I know.
You think you slick, but you're not.
You the only one calling niggas your bro, bro. Right now. Them the other niggas have not called you their brother. Called you their brother since what happened in May. You the one still out here calling niggas my bros. I wouldn't have lost the war. I would have lost my bro. You think we want to hear that? You think we want to hear that on wax?
No. But
my homie texted me, told me like, oh, where one homie? That one homie got through. I'm sure it was mad homies that was texting your ass, nigga.
Yo, what we doing?
Spitting whatever.
Yeah.
That one got through, and you was cool, man. Look, I'm cool with J. Cole's participation in this beef, man. And you know what? I kind of hope Drake spare him.
I think he is.
Y'all light-skinned brothers, man. Y'all gonna get over it. all you gotta do is hear an apology over some wax, and he battling too many niggas. So if he can squash that with you and feel it's sincere, he'll squash it.
I don't even think there was no real. I really don't
Man,
think there was no issue. Man. I do feel Drake could feel some type of way about Cole. Like, damn, nigga, like
Cole definitely stepped on my hot take that Drake and Cole was coming. That versus was gonna be lit, but that nigga just came out. My brother, I know what you did for me, my nigga. I'm like, all right, man.
Kendrick's gonna have bars for Cole.
I hope he spares them too, honestly. I really just leave Cole all the way out of this, bro, for real. And I hope it gets to the point where Cole ain't gotta speak about this no more, and I can forget about all of this. No, because I hate Cole's participation in all of this, bro.
Punch is gonna remind us.
I will never in my life listen to first person shooter again in my life.
Oh, that's over.
You hear me?
That's over with. Don't even DJ. Go ahead and delete that.
I will never in my life listen to that song again.
I'm actually not mad if niggas just take that off DSPs. Just erase it from the internet.
Took 7-minute drill off. Take that one off too.
No, it's pointless at this point.
What project was that on? That was on the Might Delete Later? Or was that on Drake shit?
Well, first person shooter? Yeah. That was on Drake shit. That was on the
yeah, Drake ain't taking that off. Yeah. Y'all still gonna play it. Cause y'all love Cole, man. And look, I love Cole too, bro. I don't want y'all to think I don't love Cole. I love Cole, man. It's just, damn, man. After this wartime, man, I don't like the moves. It was mature. Shout out to the maturity, bro. I get it. Probably, I think he like 39. Hey, yo, once I reach 39, I'll probably be on that exact same shit, bro. But I'm only 34, man, and I just feel like you was giving a lot of fucking excuses in the last 2 minutes of the Port Antonio. I wasn't really fucking with it, bro. I already know you can rap, so I'm past that. What's the message you giving me? What are you telling me? What are you giving me? Because you're amazing at putting rhymes together and telling people exactly what you want to tell them. And if that's what you wanted to tell me, I'm good.
Oh, sorry, Cole. Couldn't sway the crowd on this one. Ah, shit. Well, do you want to hear some Meet the Grams 1950?
Sure, why not?
Since we're talking about the beef. Shout out to the niggas that keep making these 1950 songs. I fuck with it.
Let me find it.
Made my day a little bit. I wonder how Drake is gonna sound on this one, because I haven't heard this one. Like, are they gonna make him sound like a white man? He gonna sound like
Oh, you ain't catch the slap yet?
Yeah, he gonna sound like my man, what's my man name? That did the Fly Me to the Frank Sinatra. He gonna sound like that nigga?
Nah, check this out.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenge is always gonna beat us. Oh, sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grow. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business. That's bad religion.
Never fall in the escort business.
Nah, I like the beginning of "Don't Let a Nigga Piss on Your Leg." That's funny.
Yeah, that sounds crazy in the 1950s. That's a wild bar.
That's a wild bar.
For the 1950s.
But in the 1950s,
but it hit though. That slapped way harder than the regular version, the 2024 version.
Cause like I ain't gonna.
Don't let a nigga piss on your leg.
Now, if we talking bots, it's definitely a bot running up to Meet the Grams plays, because I have not went back and listened to that shit.
Yeah, you kind of have to go back and listen to that, because I don't have it. I don't think it's on DSPs, is it?
I think so. Oh, I could be wrong, but
I don't have it on none of my libraries, so
I
had to shuffle. It's not even a chance of it coming up.
I haven't been back to Euphoria, but I'll definitely go back to Euphoria.
But I remember how I felt when it first dropped, and as long as you remember, I think that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
It was a lot of and a lot of but. Yeah.
Oh no, it was more than nigga. I was in here losing my mind. Cause remember that shit dropped like 7 minutes after Family Matters. I was in here going crazy, brother. Yeah. Damn,
that was.
I would go back to that weekend, bro.
Bruh, time and hip hop, man. Shout out to fucking Drake and Kendrick, man.
I'll go back to that weekend right now, bro. Just to like relive that moment. Bro, that shit felt good.
Man, for real. That was a moment in time, bro.
I can't remember last time I was in a hip hop bag like that. I was over here just losing my brain.
It's been a minute.
And then what was the first bar? Dear Goddess. I almost lost my damn mind. Cause I saw how long the song was, and if the first bar is Dear Goddess,
Oh, you knew he was
about
talking.
to go crazy.
Yeah, he's about to talk to the whole family. I knew.
I had to pause that shit and get my mind right. I'm like, all right, yo, this nigga Kendrick's about to really take me somewhere dark.
I'm surprised he didn't talk about mama. like he should have just talked about grandma and shit.
Yeah, man, I had to prepare for that. But that was fire.
Man, shout out to them niggas, man. Sorry, Drake had to sacrifice his soul for that. What's his Nelly 1996 one?
Old footage came up on my algorithms, man. It was Nelly,
How was he rapping? Super fast like Twister?
1996. Caught him, man. He was I actually fought with the flow. It was definitely a 96 flow. I'll let you
I
hear
know
it.
you know what video you talking about.
Did I don't know if I put it in the group chat or not.
I've been rapping in the first time unwind and grind fools like coffee. Salty is how I speak to them punks who come acting salty. Then loudly I let this thing go. Back on the pump. I heard you on my chin, now you yelling Nelly, you lost me. Fool, my click is off and look like OJ. Fool, it ain't no way that we get every beat and folk play. Running at your lady, smoking hey, hey, hey. I bust a rhyme in the line off them calls. My sign for all of them. Be that L's on the body, skyscrapers. My lyrics straight to tape your mouth like a hostage. Cause you be talking garbage. Making my stomach nauseous with that straight up. Trying to get per your click the mind, you need the highs and catch up. On me, let them know I'm a liar. Making you fools perspire. To sweatshirts like champion attire. So why'd you try ya? Lunatic for hire. Like I'm starting to think that.
Some of y'all been trying to write rhymes for years, and we got this.
He definitely was like heavy New Yorkish. It's a New York artist. I just can't think of the name. Like that flow remind me of.
96. I don't know, man. I feel like I hear a little early Juvenile, like early Juvenile,
Early
Soldier Rag Juvenile. I hear a little influence from that. And they over there, Midwest. He over there. They close. Go back to that album. I'll send you some tracks.
Okay. I can hear maybe a mix of both the South and New York. But you right, the Midwest was a little closer to the South, so.
I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure he was influenced by a lot of them.
Oh yeah, of course. Shit. Speaking of the South, man, South legend, man. Scarface had successful surgery. Open heart surgery, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That was a Scarface, man. God bless my brother.
He did drop a statement, man. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, he's gonna be in recovery for a little minute, but it's gonna be good to see him back out.
6 weeks ago, I underwent open heart surgery. To be upright and smiling today shows you that God ain't nothing to play with.
Yes, sir.
And again, I say, I'm grateful. It could have went either way, yet I'm still alive. Brother Mob.
God bless.
Yeah, man, shout out to that nigga been going through some heart problems for a minute, man.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
we've been reporting on his health problems since the podcast started.
Yeah, he been going through it.
I'm glad, you know, he had successful heart surgery, man. I can understand how that could be, you know, how that could affect the family around you, your close family. Because one of the homies, I ain't gonna name drop him, but his mom had just recently went through heart surgery and got a whole new fucking heart. And that was crazy because when he was telling me about it, it was successful and everything. And he was telling me, you know, when his mom was all good and shit, she was like, damn, man, I ain't feel like my heart beat like this in a long ass time.
Ooh.
And that should just put that shit in perspective to me. I'm like, damn, that shit's fucking crazy. Mind boggling, but yeah, man. Shout out
to God and the doctors.
shout out to life, man.
Yes, sir. While we still in the South, Boozy did some dope shit. Help baptize 40 kids.
Okay.
That was dope. You know, we got to shout out the good with Boozy, man. Come on, we can't always talk about the bad with Boozy. Shout out the little good he be doing.
I mean, he be trying to damn the gays away, so he's on the right path. Like, you might as well go baptize some kids.
You think you're slick, but you're not.
He on brand.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I guess, but
He's being a hardcore Christian right now. He's being a real old school Christian right now.
yeah, old school black preacher.
So if he's going to stay on brand, I can respect that.
just go baptize 40 kids in the pool. Shout out to Boozy, man. He's trying, man. He's trying. How you feel about Young Miami and Ari Fletcher kissing?
I don't feel nothing about it. Ari better chill before she get caught up in that freako.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, it took me a second to like really think about it. I was like, wait a minute, you're kissing somebody that was in a potential freak off. Come on, in the mouth publicly? That's crazy.
Hey man, girl power.
Nah, we gotta. If you saw me kissing Young Miami in the mouth, you're gonna fry me.
What?
After what we know now, if it was like before, you probably. Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna look at you and call you a freak boy, but I mean, in Miami, they ain't.
No, it's not bad, but we know
it's a lot worse. You could be kissing in the mouth. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro. She was part of the freak calls, man. You know she did some well. Well, I'm not gonna say allegedly. I'm just talking shit. But her nigga was a freaky nigga, bro.
You can't kiss a bitch in the mouth that's been at a freak off?
Not when her nigga is that free. You don't know what that nigga. That nigga had her doing, bro.
You don't think she could like brush her teeth or rinse her mouth with mouthwash? Like,
I guess, bro. I can't do it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you slick. Don't let me know you are with a freaky ass nigga, because I'm not gonna be able to do it.
But yeah, I don't feel nothing. Do you have any hot takes on them?
Nah, I just want to mention it to our audience. Nothing crazy. Ari Lennox is the second. Well, not even taking. She's leaving social media. She said she's done with that. It's over.
Congratulations. That's good for her.
Yeah. She had she's I guess been having a detox for 2 years, but I could have sworn I saw her on live like a couple nights ago, but I don't know.
Talking about from alcohol?
I thought she said social media in the post too, but clearly I don't be reading shit. So.
What did she say? She was sober or some other shit?
Yeah, she said she was sober. She haven't been drinking and smoking.
Yeah. I don't know how long she said, but and then she said she got to leave the internet because the internet's not doing well with her mental health. I say, yeah, delete that shit.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad at it. Especially if you can't handle it. And ain't nothing wrong with social media detox every once in a while.
Yeah. Shit, I'm thinking about going on one.
Bruh, I've been thinking about it too, but the pod, who else gonna come in and tell y'all about GloRilla? Like, who will you hear these stories from?
Oh, boy, school.
Who's gonna tell you about Young Miami or Ari Fletcher kissing? Come on, guys.
Yeah. Somebody pick that shit up.
Before we go to break, man, shout out to Donnell Jones, man. Happy 25th anniversary of Where I Want to Be.
Classic album, if anybody asks me.
Oh yeah, classic. You know what? I gotta go back and listen to some more Donnell Jones, man. I didn't know he had that many slappers. Just like Avant. Avant has a lot of slappers that I did not know about.
No, Avant got some slaps.
Especially with Kiki White. I did not know they was tied in like that.
Yeah. Donnell Jones, that's like my favorite like male singer. Like solo male singer in the R&B genre. That's definitely probably my favorite. So yeah. I know his catalog. That shit alright.
Yeah. Mine's is Usher.
I definitely fuck with Usher.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Shit, man. 25 years? That's dope. I wonder, like, do they get a plat for that? Like, I know they do like little parties and shit, but do they get like a plat?
I'm pretty sure he already got a plat. What, just for making 25 years?
Yeah, like, hey man, 25 years.
I
Like,
guess
you know, at your job you get a watch.
If they want to get one made, but I'm pretty sure they probably cool with their gold or platinum plaque. Yeah. Just letting you know how much it sold. Like, we good. And if it goes, double platinum or something, give me that one. But I mean, there's probably plaques out there for the 25th anniversary.
Yeah. I know they probably gonna re-release the album on some 25th anniversary shit, and then probably a couple new songs that he just made.
No, don't do that. Don't touch the classics, bro. Leave that alone and just drop.
It's gonna be remastered, bro. It's gonna be remastered. You're gonna add some drums to.
It doesn't have to be remastered. You don't have to touch music. The only shit that be having to be remastered be like that old shit.
Where I Want to Be is gonna have some 808 beats in there.
Bro, that album dropped like 99, 2000. You don't have to remaster anything. That project sounds better than everything that's out right now. What are we doing? So yeah, I doubt that. But yeah, just go back and stream it, man. Listen to some good R&B, man. Catch that old feeling. Hey,
yes sir.
Where I wanna
Maybe you might be with a young lady. That was like.
What else is on that? That with Left Eye?
Yeah, you know what's up.
Say what? Say what? Say what?
Yeah, that's a fucking banger. That always brings me back to my childhood when I hear that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
We start thinking about that one movie. Say the Last Dance.
Say the
White
Last
girl
Dance.
and the black dude.
Nah, I don't. Nah, I see what you trying to do. Hell's nah. Nah, I don't be thinking about that. I don't be thinking about it at all.
Hey, that song played a pivotal part in that movie, man.
It
I ain't
did,
gonna
though.
lie. Every time I hear that song, sometimes I think about that scene when they was just sitting there and it was like, ooh, I'll do this. All right. Let's teach her how to dance. Hip hop. He was like, all right.
That's funny as fuck, man. All right, shit. You ready for break, bro?
Yes, sir.